that never really knew me or have forgotten who I am, this is Alan Clover, initially of 1S1 and finally 6-1. You can see that the past 50 years have brought about more than a few changes, but note that I still have my sixth form tie and my school scarf. Don't ask me why, they just seem to have followed me on my travels. And in case you are wondering why Frank Ifield's I Remember You played over part of the introduction, well, he was the UK pop chart #1 during the first weeks of September 1962 when we started in the first year at Latton Bush. If nothing else, that reminds me of how old we all are now. After a total of 22 years in Hong Kong, by the way, Go Wai is my Chinese name, in 2007 my wife and I relocated to Brisbane, the capital city of the state of Queensland, Australia. That was the 10th time we have moved home, averaging 3 years between moves since marrying in 1980. So it must be about time for another move. Unfortunately, a trip back to the UK for the school reunion is just a trip too far at this particular time. But we may be in the UK this coming December. Although I will not be attending reunion on the day, which will be my night, my thoughts will be with you, and via this video I take the opportunity to thank Ray for all the effort she has put in over the past few months to bring everyone together for what will no doubt be a memorable gathering. I mentioned earlier that I now live in Australia, so before closing I want to take you on a short trip. In Brisbane, it's sun and big skies most of the time. We have surfers' paradise on the Gold Coast, about 1 hour drive south of where we live. And then there is the city itself on the Brisbane River, which you may be aware broke its banks in the January 2011 flooding. Fortunately, although we are very close to the river, the floodwaters only came to within about 500 metres of our house. No doubt some of you are already retired, or like myself soon will be. I give it another 2 years at the most. Therefore, for those of you fortunate enough even to consider, why not try and make a trip to Oz, as you know there will be at least one old Latton Bushite already there. But if you were to include me in your itinerary, then do not leave it too long, as when I do retire, it is probably back to Hong Kong for Chris and I. So to conclude, I am sure you will have a great time at the reunion. I look forward to receiving some photos and anecdotes. For those of you currently not intending to go, maybe this video will prompt you to change your mind or to pass on the invite to someone else that may not yet be aware. If so, then get in contact with Ray as soon as possible. Ray can be contacted by requesting to join the Facebook group indicated at the end of this video. And if you ever want to get in contact with me, Ray has my email address, or you can reach me via either Facebook or LinkedIn. Thanks once again to Ray for the opportunity to be involved, even from a distance. For those of you that do attend the reunion, do not forget to give some time to remember former classmates that are no longer with us. In this respect, Mark Green is obviously the most notable to me. And before I go, maybe you have noticed I have cheated a bit with my presence in this video. This is my temporary green screen setup in my garage. But all the Australian external shots were videoed locally during the past couple of weeks. And this is where I do my video editing. Finally, in the credit roll that is about to start, I apologise in advance to you guys that I have either forgotten your Christian name, have got it wrong, or never knew it. So goodbye for now and have a great time at the reunion. I will be thinking of you all.
He who would valiant be against all disaster, let him in constancy follow the Master. There's no discouragement shall make him once relent his first avowed intent to be a pilgrim. Whoso beset him round with dismal stories do but themselves confound his strength the more is. No foe shall stay his mind, though he with giants fight. He'll make good of his right to be a pilgrim. Since, Lord, thou dost defend us with thy Spirit, we know we at the end shall life inherit. Then fancies flee away, I'll fear not what men say. I'll labor night and day to